He loves the bike.
You're too generous. Next year it's a hula hoop.
Oh, that's single men for you.
Look at you. Never a foot wrong. Bet you even stayed behind last night to tidy up the bistro, didn't you?
Not guilty, Your Honour, though I did put a bucket next to David's bed. He's going to be suffering this morning.
Not nearly enough.
Ah, Merry Christmas, Nick.
Ah, Merry Christmas, Ken.
Nick, look at me!
Oh, high five.
Have you not slept?
No, I tried.
When are you going to break the news to him? If you give me a list, I'll start cancelling everything. That better not be Peter.
Oh. Happy Christmas.
Same to you, Gail.
Is it safe to come in?
Was I
A Cal.
Oh, to you as well, Gail. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me.
A big black cloud. Hopefully gone now. Anyway, it's not a social call. I come bearing gifts. Didn't want to bring it himself. Was worried it would jinx the day.
This time, the real thing.
When we eloped to Gretna, I wore a shoplifted dress and a plastic tiara.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I don't deserve him, do I?
It's not the way he sees it. I'll let you get on.
He might be thoughtful and generous, but there's no grand gesture big enough if he's not the man for you.
Do I look mad? Of course he's the man for me. It was just the tequila talking.
But the feelings were still there.
Just nerves.
Picture yourself every day waking up knowing you're not with a man that you love.
No, waking up every day to a man who'd move heaven and earth to make me happy. And you want me to throw all that back in his face? How many women get a chance like that, eh?
You know this Christmas jumper?
You hate it?
I love it. I love it. It's 98 degrees in here. I'm going to pass out in a minute.
You do know Ruby chose it. She peeped when she saw the green one.
And what'd she do when she saw this?
She said, Dad, 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 Daddy.
Girl's got good taste.
Well, she takes after her mum, you see.
Hey, Granny Gail's over there and mine's here, darling.
Oh.
I got presents.
Wow, Santa Claus bean. Hey, listen. Before you start, I'm staying off the booze today. Even when they toast the bride and groom, I'll do it with water.
That poison came from inside your head, not from a bottle.
Yeah, no, but it wasn't just what I said, was it? I mean, there's nothing going on with me and Tina. It's you I love.
Is that a birthday boy?
Yeah.
No, it's the boy that should have been drowned at birth.
Oh, have you not made it up with her yet?
Well, I've tried. Grovelled even.
Words.
Not just for Kylie. This is Nick's big day. And his.
Yeah, well, it takes two, doesn't it?
So I'll smile on the photos. Happy families, right?
Right. Oh, what have you got there? Present for Mum.
What is it?
Slime? Look, it goes in the dark.
Wow, just what I always wanted.
Oh. He got me this. Wow.
Yeah, another 6 a.m. start, and that guitar is not going to be the only thing that's gently weeping.
They took hours to open.
Oh, well, speak for yourself.
Tracy still insists on a selection box.
No, actually, I insist on a Mulberry handbag. I get a selection box.
Welcome to my world. So I take it your dad's upstairs, is he, with your train set?
Train set.
No, I haven't seen Peter.
What, on Christmas Day?
Under the weather.
Did he say that?
Well, to be fair, your wedding day, I think he's keeping a low profile.
Yeah, because Peter's not really one to make a fuss.
He's still coming for his dinner, though. So come on, give us a clue about your dress. Long, short, hat, veil.
Yeah? Who you channeling?
Do you know, if you lived in Liverpool, you'd have had these in since Saturday. Done your weekly shop and gone clubbing.
But not to bed.
Oh, no.
No, we can't lie down in these bad boys.
Thank your lucky star of the beehive never made a comeback.
Oh, Rita, don't.
I slept in a chair for 2 years.
Right, come on then, Mother. Thought we had something to celebrate. That's if Leanne can still stand up this morning.
Yeah, but the way you were shoveling it down her throat, thought you had shares in Tijuana tequila.
Yeah, bridesmaid's responsibility, isn't it? You get the main girl hammered. Fair play, she did not disappoint.
Oh, there you are. Your ear's burning. Do you want your hair or makeup first?
Makeup.
We all thought you'd done a runner.
No, have you got everything? You sure?
Sure.
Good.
Sleep in that smile. Haven't left your face all morning.
After years of loving her, we're doing it and doing it right.
Stately home in St. Lucia.
Curly Sardi's in the local pub.
Leanne's mum's pub. Everything else is window dressing. We're doing it for keeps with both our family's blessing.
He sure is my brother. Right, listen up, guys. Last night we failed, all right? We didn't time to a lamppost and we didn't even shave his eyebrows. But today we can succeed if we get him to the venue on time with a smile and the rings. Team Tilsley.
Team Tilsley.
Team Tilsley.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, Mum. Right, Dad. Come in. How was the drive?
Bit congested round Cannock.
But we made it up by Kiel. This is Liam.
DJ Craig, Grandmaster Rat.
Oh, thank God you're here. Can eat a scabby donkey. Whose bright idea was to have dinner this late?
That would be mine. It's a 4-hour drive from Dorking.
I'm normally propping up the bar by now, but her ladyship wouldn't let me off the leash.
Now, my spider powers tell me that you're Max's mum and dad.
No flies on you. Ron.
This is my mum, Janet. Janet.
Pleased to meet you, Maria.
Maria? Me? In her dreams?
I'm Beth, Craig's mum.
Jim Slip, obviously.
Yeah, and Kirk's other half, Maria's brother. I thought I told you Maria's got a wedding on.
So we won't get to meet her?
No, of course you will. I wouldn't have dragged you all the way up here for nothing. Sit down, have a drink. Yeah. Thanks, Dad.
Snowball surprise?
What's the surprise?
A shot of iron brew for extra welly. I'm Kirk, by the way.
Hello.
May the force be with you.
No, and he's my favourite little man.
Hello, Liam. I'm Grandma Janet. This is Grandpa Ron.
New cologne.
I treated myself.
Smells nice, spicy. Mulled wine and open fires.
Really?
You know, she were a spaniel in a former life. Excuse me. So rude.
It's not rude, it's Rita. A taxi hasn't turned up. You are? No, you haven't missed anything. See, Elvis is not in the building. No, not Mavis. Elvis. Leanne, she hasn't turned up yet.
Hiya. I mean, I'm laying off the alcohol on my birthday. That's got to be worth some brownie points, hasn't it? And plus, they say women, they get dead mushy at weddings. And she'll come round, won't she?
Who knows? I mean, it's worth a try.
Now, it's not too late, you know. We can still bob down Rusholme for a curry. Camp outside Harvey Nicks and wait for the sale.
Not funny.
So, frank disclosure. When things were going well between me and Nick, I totally imagined this day. Mum sat there. Me sat where you are now.
Yeah, but there's been a lot of water under the bridge since then, hasn't there? You're happy, Leanne's happy.
Different dress in my dream, though. No buffet, no backstreet boozer. No offence.
None taken.
Still, I suppose it loses its shine, doesn't it, this wedding malarkey?
Stop the car.
What, is it something I've said?
Have you forgotten something?
Phone, keys, sense of humour.
Leanne, thanks. You can't do this, not now. You've made your mind up. You're playing right into his hands.
Whose hands? Can this not wait until after the wedding? There is going to be a wedding.
Leanne,
No.
what do you want?
It's on the doorstep.
Lee, wait!
You know, the thing that gets me most, I didn't even see it coming. Classic Peter Barlow. You light the fuse, walk away, and then expect somebody else to take the blast.
Leanne, it's your wedding day. Whatever you've come to say, it can wait.
No, it can. I haven't slept.
Well, I didn't mean to upset you.
Upset me. Upset me. You're driving me insane. You look like the Peter who broke my heart, but you sound like somebody different. The man I fell in love with. Was it just talk?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Was it? Because I need to know right now, before this day runs away with me. Because the happiest time in my life was when me, you and Si were a family. And if you're offering that again, you were offering that again, then I'll take this dress off right now.
Oh, I'm afraid that ship's sailed, love.
When did she get back?
Last night. Late.
Just in the nick of time, sounds like. Hey, speaking of Nick...
And what if I hadn't kicked you out, eh? What then?
You made your bed?
If I'd let you go ahead and kiss me.
Oh, don't come here causing trouble.
You are unbelievable.
Go home, Leanne. Don't make him something borrowed.
Oh, you think you've got it all sewn up? Well, one smile, one
Let
kiss
it
from
go.
me last night
Let it
and you would have
go.
been bouncing your way back through Terminal 2.
Have you considered therapy? I mean, barging into your ex's flat in your wedding dress. It sounds like a cry for help to me.
Leanne, wait.
Don't you dare run after her.
Leanne, wait. Look, she just turned up out the blue. What could I do?
Oh, and that's how it works, is it?
No.
First come, first serve.
Of course it's not.
And feelings don't come into it.
Look, please don't go like this. Lee, just give
You know,
yourself
one of these
5
days someone's going
minutes.
to do this to you. They'll walk you to the top of a cliff and stand there laughing while you jump off.
Oh, no,
And you
it
know what?
wasn't like
I hope
that,
I'm there
Lee.
to see it. We're done. Show's over.
I'll see you later.
Are you for real?
What possessed you? He always gets under your skin, always.
Where is your respect for Nick?
She's back. Carla.
Since when?
Last night.
You didn't beg him to change his mind.
No.
Not in front of his girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend.
I went to clear the air.
You were edging your bets. On your wedding day.
Can you back up to the Rovers, please?
No. Dalebrook Hall.
But look at the state of you.
And put your foot down. He can wreck my life, but he's not wrecking Nick's.
Just when were you going to tell me?
Tell you what.
You and Miss Havisham.
There's nothing to tell. Nothing new anyway, just Leanne raking over the coals, that's all.
You're not in Santa Monica now. Don't plead the fifth.
I did not kiss Leanne.
Presidential. Okay, I'll put it another way. Did you want her? Have I had a wasted flight, Peter?
No. I did go around there. Just to say I thought marrying Nick was a mistake.
Last night was like... It was like a dream. You said the most amazing things to me.
And I meant every word I said.
But... You know, when I knocked on that door, for those first few seconds, you were flawed and not in a good way.
Shock. Disbelief. I thought all my Christmas presents had been rolled into one.
You know, all my life I've been calling the shots, don't you? And now I'm standing here in front of you asking you to take over. You know, whatever you do, wherever you go, I am there. Do you realise how terrified I am of that?
Yes.
Not if I am about to fall on my face. If the grass is still greener there.
It isn't.
You have to tell me now. Peter.
You asked me that. You asked me who gave up my marriage, nearly lost my son. You asked me that. This is for keeps.
You promise?
I swear on Simon's life. Come on.
Mum, it's your day off. Just go and sit down.
Here, then Ron, and then Janet.
Oh, we can't start without Maria.
You did say 2:45.
And she will be here in 5, 4, 3.
I am so sorry. This old man fell over near the corner shop. It's fine now, but he was just dead shaken
Well,
up.
let me introduce you to another old man who's been dying to meet you.
Ron, I've heard so much about you. And Janet, wow, is his mother's son all right? Hey, Janet, I hope the dinner lives up to your high standards. Marcus said you should have a Michelin star.
At last. We've met the rest of the family, all living here. You must be close.
I must be mad. It's like a zoo some days, but it's fun, isn't it? We have a laugh.
Yeah, we sure do.
Hey, nearly forgot something. You kiss.
Right, let's get going. Come on, Liam, mate, leave your toys. Kurt, would you pour the wine?
One step ahead of you, Captain. I've charged our glasses for a toast.
Nice one. Well, to Queen and country.
To the zoo.
The extra 5p a mile, which is neither here nor there. The reason I use streetcar, they turn up.
You're cutting it fine, aren't you?
Have you heard from Leanne this morning?
Oh, we said we wouldn't. You know, Mum has, Gran has. But Eva, you know, she's broken a nail or something.
Yeah. Send in reinforcements.
Oh, no!
I don't believe it! Oh, it's Freshco's finest free range. Oh, shut up! Shut up!
Hey, you okay?
It's toasted, it's toasted! Oh, I put it on grill instead of roasting. Now the top's burnt and the underneath's cold and it's all ruined!
Doesn't matter.
Of course it matters! It's Ruby's first Christmas, everything needs to be perfect! Shut up!
Ruby don't even eat turkey. Anyway, I'd prefer a plate of pigs in blankets.
Peasant.
Them covered in tomato sauce. Now that is a perfect crimbo dinner.
You think in a year from now we'll laugh about this?
Perhaps they booked a champion cab. Unreliable, but so economical.
Leave it, Rita. Goodwill to all men and all that.
I'm sorry to put you on the spot.
We're trying to get hold of her now.
But I've got another wedding. And Christmas Day, I can't get cover.
I'm on for suspense. I have my own Alfred Hitchcock box set as well, you know, but this is just plain rude. And that bale of towels didn't come cheap either.
Well, it did to you. Haven't paid me your half yet.
Look, please, just 15 more minutes. Tell the other couple I'll pay for their reception.
Nick!
I don't care, Gran.
He plays for City and she's Dutch royalty.
Right, chill out. You're a catch. You're the best bloke Leanne's ever been out with. She'll be here.
Honestly, if you knew what the pair of them have been through to make it here today...
To where? A wedding with no bride? A disappearing registrar? What is it with me? Whatever I do, it's never enough.
You've got this all wrong. Running a business should mean you get first dibs on days off.
Ah, yeah, well, he likes to lead from the front, doesn't he?
What's she doing here?
Carla!
Smile.
Happy holidays, Ryan!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh.
Happy neck, you're trying to give me a heart attack. Mwah.
Most people get socks. You get a transatlantic flight.
No. One way. I know. I've turned on a sixpence, haven't I?
What, you back for good?
And I'm very grateful for what the both of you have done for Underworld. Hey, did you see that valuation I got from the broker?
Listen to her talking shop on Christmas Day.
Well, my fabulous factory, the fruit of all my good labours. It's a good job I've decided not to sell. Get more for Norris's paper round, wouldn't you?
Keep calm and let's have a mince pie.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas. Come on. Merry
See you later.
Christmas.
Bye.
Cheers.
Ryan, can you take this dinner to Steve, please? Now.
Yes. Stop stressing.
Are you kidding? You've committed fraud.
I haven't. I didn't buy the factory.
Oh, yeah, not from the one to try it. And at a ridiculously knocked-down price.
Look, it's easily solved. I just need to get into that office and access the files.
Oh, right, you mean the doctored files.
Yeah, and undoctor them. Chill.
Well, I don't know whether to eat it or to pray for it.
Tracy, don't be so ungrateful.
No, she's right. The potatoes are cremated and the veg is turned to mush.
Still, the meat looks good.
Do you know, if Peter arrives now, he's going to be wearing his dinner. 2:30, I said, on the dot.
Better late than never.
Oh, well, stand back because this could get messy.
Who'd fight so naughty, Grandma?
So he's arriving an hour late for Christmas lunch.
Sorry, grovelling apologies, but I have bought my very own Christmas cracker.
Oh, Carla, doing here? Oh, if one more person asks me that, I live here.
You live in LA?
Not according to my passport.
Bang goes our holiday plans.
Are you two back together again? When did that happen?
When I saw Sense. You think you're shocked? You should have seen Peter's face.
It's a surprise, all right, but a welcome one. I've not seen him look this happy for weeks.
Well, you know what brought her back, don't you? Good old-fashioned British cooking. Hey, room for a little?
Yeah.
Here, let's... Thanks, Trace.
Today's a special day, and one we're privileged to share. I see many, many people marrying for the second time, but very few people marrying each other for the second time. It says something significant, that here are two people who may have drifted apart, but more importantly, have come back together again, stronger than before.
Oh, we're not going to pull that face for the photos.
Marriage is a sign of unity and loyalty that all should uphold and honour. It enriches society, strengthens community. No one should enter into it lightly or selfishly. First, I'm required to ask if anyone present knows of a reason why Leanne and Nick may not lawfully marry, to declare it now.
Oh, gets me going every time.
Nick and Leanne, you'll be exchanging rings as a token of your commitment. The vows you're about to take are solemn. Therefore, if either of you knows a reason why you may not lawfully marry, you must declare it now.
Aren't you going to tell him why you were late?
Be quiet. He deserves to know the truth.
What's she talking about?
Sorry, champagne breakfast. I'm sorry. Just ignore her. She stopped off to see Peter. Urgently. Apparently things got quite intense.
Would you like to talk outside?
You know, I might have known you'd try and put a spoke in it. Well, the only person you're embarrassing is yourself.
It seems she offered him first refusal. But he backed out of the race.
There's no rush on them just yet.
Okay, look, it happened.
On our wedding day?
But not the way she's telling it. She's jealous. She always has been.
What exactly did you say to Peter?
Oh, we talked about lots of things. Our son mostly. I'm not about to broadcast it.
Yeah, you do right, Leah. Look, this should be a private conversation.
Who's going to pick him up from school? Who's going to buy his socks? That sort of thing? While I was sweating at the altar?
Please, can we not do this in public?
Yeah, she sweet talks best behind closed doors.
You can talk through here. But Nick...
Yeah, you haven't got much time. I get it.
Okay, I admit it. We were driving down the road and my bottle went. I suddenly thought, I don't know whether I can do this. Be a wife, a good wife.
Peter's had so many.
Well, he's had me. I just needed to hear him say it.
Say what? You've been a great wife. Come back to me.
No.
You know, you were married to me as well, so what were you doing? Setting your stall out? Here's what you could have won? You know, you need to tell the truth.
I'm here, aren't I?
So what, I'm meant to be flattered? Some other guy's cast-offs?
Gail, just come away. You know, it's none of our business. Come on.
If someone cheats on my son, it's my business.
Is that what she's been doing?
Well, I can't tell because you lot keep talking. Now, shush.
Why didn't Peter just stay in America? It all would have been fine.
Who for? Not for Nick. He's had a lucky escape, if you ask me.
Well, you've changed your tune. You were bigging her up this morning.
Yeah, because it was what he wanted to hear.
Since when did you care about what people wanted? I bet you're enjoying yourself. It's all ammo to you.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you want it to fail. You want to believe that he's a loser like you. Well, he's not.
What are you? His fan club. Well, I won't waste your breath because Nick thinks you're a joke.
Oh, just be quiet. You know, I can't bear to listen to you any longer.
Well, you know where the door is, Gram.
What is wrong with your children, Gail? Why are they so incapable of being happy?
Well, you're a fine one to talk.
Nick's life is going down the plug hole and we're just stood here like vultures. Oh, get away.
If you don't agree with the marriage, you don't accept the invitation. You say, I'm sorry I can't be a bridesmaid, I'm washing my hair.
Don't turn this on me. You saw her true colours last night and this morning, and you didn't like it either.
So you punished her for telling me a few home truths or for bagging the man you couldn't keep.
The whole world revolves around her, doesn't it? You're wrong, Mum. I did what I did to save Nick from feeling like second best.
Oh, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you?
Please, Nick. Please let me prove to you how much I love you, please.
So what are you going to do? You're going to fake it till you feel it?
I don't need to.
You're a liar.
Why should they always get the happy endings?
Who? Peter? Carla? And she's 5,000 miles away. Isn't she? I see. He knocked you back because he got a better offer.
No, it's not like that, please. Peter is out of my life for as long as I live. You're the better man for Simon and for me.
You knew that when you hammered on his door and it didn't stop you. Well, you can humiliate yourself all you like, but you are not humiliating me. Don't bother, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to waste your time, but the wedding's off.
Oh, please, Nick, don't be hasty.
I've got my pride, Gran.
What did you do, Nick? Tell me.
I loved him, that's what.
Yeah. Not as much as you love Peter. Eva did me a favour. So, safe home. This is one Christmas I won't be forgetting in a hurry.
What's going to happen to our bale of towels?
Come on, let's get in the car, eh? Are you happy now, eh? Chucking a little lad out on the street?
Don't dare make this about Simon. That poor lad only figures in your life when you want him to, and don't make it about me.
Oh,
either.
you just wanted him back.
Right, yeah, okay, yeah. You know what? You keep telling yourself that if it helps you sleep at night. Me and Nick are ancient history. Ask me mates. Ask Kylie. Go on, ask her. I've had a whole pigging string of blokes since, Nick. I am over it. I have moved on. Excuse me. How am I supposed to get home? The bus?
You should have thought of that earlier, shouldn't you?
Great.
Can't they see what they're doing? Think about the future.
It's a different breed. They need like reality on TV. Where something's perfect, it's wrong.
Left on red.
Is Liam's name down for a good school?
Yeah, it is. It's just Bessie Street round the corner.
Decent Ofsted. Hey, good enough. We want him to be confident and mix with a broad range of people.
You and your Rainbow Coalition. She's always been one for the community.
Well, maybe that's because we didn't have one growing up.
Dorking's very vibrant if you give it half a chance.
In the same way that Beth's very subtle.
You should bring Maria and Liam to stay. Make it a long weekend. Country walk, pub lunch on Sunday.
I work most weekends.
What, midweek then? Few games of mixed doubles? Son?
McLaughlin's would be keen.
Oh, what the hell? We could throw a party. Make it my coming in.
Marcus, don't speak to your mother like that.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, well, it does.
Yeah, I've done it. Let me get your top up in again.
Without a tonic!
I'll go. Nip to Deb's.
Yeah, maybe a bit of fresh air might do you good.
Hey, that looks fun. Hey, bet you a fiver you can't beat me on the mat.
You're on.
Right.
Someone else will have to spin.
So, any plans to add to the brood? A mini Marcus or two?
You're realising the long term you've had a lucky escape.
How long term? Will I cheer up by 60?
It's raw.
No, it's humiliating.
You'll bounce back.
And get sick of bouncing back.
The car's outside. It waited for us.
Take me home and do what? Pick over my wedding breakfast at the Rovers? You count me out.
Come back for tea and sympathy then.
He's right, Gail. He needs space. Time to get his head straight.
It's Christmas Day, though. What would you do?
Got a honeymoon suite upstairs, whirlpool bath, 4-poster bed. Someone's got to eat the chocolates off the pillow.
We're early. Bad news, I'm afraid.
Oh, what's wrong? Have you hurt yourself?
They didn't need me.
They didn't need any of us.
I'm sure this'll come as no surprise. The wedding didn't go ahead.
No. What went wrong?
We're very sad, aren't we, love? You'll need some cuddles tonight.
Nick bought me a guitar and now he'll never see me play. What's she doing here?
Did you just say...
I bet it's all your fault.
Hey, Simon, don't be rude.
If you won't say Katie, I will. I'm glad the boiler packed in today. That was amazing.
Is that a cake? Can I help it, Chesney, if I'm no better in the kitchen than my mother? No, was she no dearly, love? No, she wasn't. Listen, in our entire lives, she cooked us one Christmas dinner. It was prawn toast toppers, it was a turkey pot noodle...
And a chocolate orange for afters.
Yum.
No. Do you remember, Chess? She was trying to impress some bloke down the Legion from the darts team.
Hey, not big Tam Abrams?
No, he said he was a Vietnam vet, but we think he fell under a tram.
Yeah. Oh, well, I heard it was piranha fish.
What, in the Irwell? Last time I go swimming in there. Talking of swimming, who fancies going for a dip with me on Friday?
What, in the Irwell?
In our very own hot tub. I've already gone and booked 2 woodland lodges in the lakes for the gang. Yeah. You know, Fizz.
Oh, come here, Chez.
Don't what? Don't ask me if I want a cup of tea.
I was going to say brandy.
Why is it going to make me feel better?
No, but it made me feel better.
It's like the feeding of 5,000.
Oh, you're not kidding. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, same to you. Oh, you've got your bracelet on.
She loves it. Best thing about her Christmas day.
I didn't say that.
She's having the longest sulk in history just because she didn't get a sit-down dinner.
Well, you could have had mine. What was Mum's goose like, Dad?
Oh, more of a rubber duck. With less sal giving it a decent Christian burial. Same again.
Please.
I'll tell you what, you've had some bad ideas in your time, Mum.
Didn't think I'd see you in here.
Why should we hide? We're more sinned against than sinning.
Yeah, besides, it's all bought and paid for by the bloke who got stood up. That's right, you lot. Fill your boots. No point wasting it. Nick who? Oh, look out. Runaway bride. Olive on anyone? No?
All those nights I sat up waiting for you, hoping and praying and doing deals in my head.
We've only just calmed
The
Simon
nights
down,
in Italy,
okay,
the
Liam?
day I went to a mortuary thinking the body
All right.
was yours. You've got a funny way of showing love.
Yeah, well, and so have you, as Nick's found out to his cost.
You know, you should have done us all a favour and jumped off a bridge or fell under a bus or got drunk on bleach.
Liam, that's
Get
enough.
off
What are
me.
you doing?
Come on, love. Get off me.
More than this.
You know, you're sick. You're cancer, and the world would be a better place without you.
Yeah, come on.
Get off me. Just get off me.
Oh, don't look at me like that. For once, that's not my fault.
Chucked you out, has she?
Oh, jog on, Sean, if you don't want to smack in the mouth.
Ooh, very macho. You're really getting into the swing of this new life, aren't you?
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. God, this is what spending 4 hours with my dad does to me.
Your dad?
Him and my mum have driven up for Christmas. It makes me want to punch a wall.
Well, I'm glad I never had the privilege.
No, you didn't. That's the point.
Yeah, I keep change, love.
No, Dad. I put it in the charity box.
So much for staying off the ale, then.
It's been a seismic shift, Kylie, haven't you noticed? Rules of engagement have changed.
Listen to yourself.
Well, it's more interesting than listening to you. After I've begged, grovelled and pleaded all day, you're like a broken record.
So you were sorry for what? 12 hours? Less?
Well, I can't win, can I? You've enough sympathy for every other idiot who can't seem to hold on to a woman.
Idiot? You mean your brother, Nick, who was just jilted at the altar?
Yeah. Well, the minute I make a little mess up.
He should be around there now, asking how he feels, acting like a brother should.
Why? When I could be here, eating quiche. It's good, that, Mandy. Got a taste.
And you wonder why I didn't want a kid with you.
Hey, come
You're
on.
not capable of loving anything. Not properly. It's just a whole way your heart should be. That won't ever change.
Kylie, I'm joking.
I'm not laughing. What you said last night, it killed something in me. I know.
All those years when we were together and I was Sean this, Sean that, they never once came to visit.
But now you're on the straight and narrow.
They're practically banging the door down.
Maria's a novelty.
No, she's what they've always wanted, and that hurts.
Yeah, but if you love her, I mean, really love her.
I do.
Well, then you're just going to have to go with it. Anything else is going to seem more...
Rude. And one mustn't be. Hypocritical, dishonest, but never rude.
Well, you mustn't keep her waiting.
I know. I'm a coward. I'm going. I just... Oh. Why can't they be more like you and him?
There's a compliment in there somewhere.
If you dig deep enough.
Mwah. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers, Marcus. Merry Christmas, mate.
Merry Christmas.
His Dan's car's empty tomorrow if you fancy it.
What, spend the day? The whole day? That'd be amazing.
And for the record, I don't agree with Eileen. I don't think it's disloyal to Maria. If it's hurting you, then you've got the right to say so. If you don't draw a line in the sand now, when are you ever going to draw it?
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Do you know what? I'm going to go back to the house sewing. I'll give Anna a break, eh, from the nappies in the pots.
So I'll go for you.
No, you stay. I'll go. Time you weren't here, Missy.
It's Christmas night.
Yeah, and I've seen you flinching whenever someone bumps into you. Go home and get some rest.
Where are you two going on?
We're not recovering from major spinal trauma.
Will you listen to the expert and I'll give us a kiss? Mwah.
I'll see you soon. And Merry Christmas.
Hey, you too. Merry Christmas.
Another pint?
You sure?
Ah, the Wanderer returns.
Nope, the Rover's returned.
We're just nipping out for a bevy. Lovely to meet you both.
You too.
Bye, darling. You took your time.
Yeah, sorry, I got talking.
Right, well, Liam needs a bath now, so you can dry.
Do you have your G&T, Mum? You must be gasping.
See? I'm not a totally unreconstructed male.
Though you did swerve the marigolds.
Your mother and I have loved today.
Me too. I'm just wondering why it's taken you so long.
Oh, you've always been so busy.
I'm busy now. Busier. I've got a family.
Well, you used to work all over Christmas. Work and party.
Well, you could have partied with me. Oh, what, did you think it was a phase? My queer years?
All we've ever wanted is for you to be happy. Happy and safe.
Maybe now you're a parent, you can understand.
I've been a parent before, Mum. Part-time. My last partner, Sean, was a dad.
Oh, we didn't know.
You didn't ask.
Here. Well, time we were going, sweetheart.
Oh, what, is that it, Dad? End of conversation?
I've always supported you. Anything you ever wanted.
I'm not talking about money.
We're not mind readers. If you don't tell us things...
I wanted to share. All those years, I wanted you to be interested. Be like you've been today.
Fancy some company? Not that you've got much choice.
Company would be perfect. There's only so much you can say about the Ghanaian First Division. Mojito, please, Isaac. Extra mint. So, mission of mercy? Who sent you? Mum?
No one. Kind of hiding out. Thought we could compare notes. My marriage is dead in the water. Yours didn't even get off the starting blocks. This is happy hour, right?
Why do you have to do this? Push us away?
You're here, aren't you? In my home?
You didn't invite us, not openly. I didn't hint until you couldn't say no.
That's not true.
It is true. And I was so nervous about the whole thing.
Mum, don't get upset. I'm saying these things because I want us to be closer.
What I don't understand... Maria's a special lady. Special enough to change your life. So why is it such a crime for your mother and I to think she's special too?
It's not.
She makes you happy, clearly.
Yes, that's true. Probably happier than I've ever been, but that's not because she's a woman.
Maybe it's our age. We're out of sync, obviously.
You're more settled than I've ever seen you. I can't apologise for thinking that's a good thing.
All we know is we love you, and we're proud of you.
I love you too. I just want us to keep talking.
Just hold that towel around you, darling. Hey, don't forget your presents. Such a long drive back for you. I hope it's been worth it.
Oh, we wouldn't have missed it for the world. Next time, you must come to us.
Yeah, if only to beat the McLaughlins at tennis, eh? Thanks, Dad.
So, what Brian getting you in your sticks and fillers, eh?
Well, I couldn't possibly tell you, Mr. Donovan.
Hey, mine's a red wine, thanks for asking. Oh, come on. Your family, you must have the inside track. Look, Nick is a total wuss. Leanne must have done something major for him to kick her into touch.
Look, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Sorry, Toy Boy, who's all missed this?
I tried to tell her it was a bad idea.
Oh, this is all I need.
I lived here first, remember?
Your plan worked, did it? Has Nick phoned you up? Got down on a bended knee? I'll give you a discount on my engagement ring if you want.
You are an actual mentalist, aren't you?
And you're a stupid bitch. He binned you because you're a bunny boiler. Ruining his wedding's not going to change his mind.
Oh, that's right, Leanne. None of this is your fault, is it?
I'd be sipping champagne and packing a bag for St. Lucia if you hadn't put the boot in.
And wishing you were flying there with Peter. Why don't you just be honest? You were using Nick until someone better came along. I knew it and Mum knew it.
Don't put words into my mouth.
And you'd say anything to keep her on side. Talk about your get out of jail free card. Blimey, I wish I'd been abandoned as a child.
Now go on! Get out! Pack a bag!
Where am I supposed to go? It's Christmas night.
I don't care. Phone a friend, pitch a tent. Just get out before you wreck anything else. Oh, am I glad to have you here.
What do you mean? You've not been over there yet. You need to get your hands on them accounts.
Christmas night? Someone's bound to spot a light on in the factory. Look, I'll go first thing while this lot are sleeping off their hangovers. Now act normal and get your rounding.
Merry Christmas!
I've had a cracking night, mate.
Yeah, it's been a laugh, yeah.
You know why, don't you? Because of you. Sophie's right, you're great company. And a talented physio.
Oh, Med's getting bigger by the minute. What the hell?
Don't be shy.
Kevin?
You bought me a pint and sent Sophie home early.
What, and you thought that was a come on? What kind of desperado are you?
Let's come down!
Come on, Kevin, join in.
I need some manly arms round me.
No thanks.
You and me both, kid!
I think I might have egged her on.
Who, Leanne?
No, Eva. She got it into her head that Leanne only had you on the subs bench.
She got that right.
She hatched this plan to scare Leanne away. Except it didn't.
Well, she threatened her.
We encouraged you to propose when she found out Leanne's divorce were through. She was sure Leanne would get cold feet, but she didn't. I'm sorry. I thought she was my mate, but she was just using me to get to you.
It too, Kylie.
I know it sounds bad. I should have seen through her sooner.
Me too.
But when she set up the Huts Christmas party at the bistro,
That was her.
she said she was doing it all for love.
Well, she was ruining my life.
I should probably go.
But, you can't go. You hadn't noticed, running a bit low on friends. Isaac, another drink.
I'm sorry, sir. The bar's closed.
It's not late. He's a resident in the honeymoon suite.
That's the rules.
It's fine, fine. Come on, we'll drink my honeymoon champagne. Play your cards right. I might let you admire my view.
Hiya, Nick, it's Eva. What a day, eh? I've just been kicked into touch by my mum. Yep. Christmas night and no room at the inn. I will completely understand if you want to do the same thing, but you've been a really good friend to me, and well, what I thought I did for the best, so. Well, anyway, if you need a shoulder to cry on, then just give me a call. Bye.
Not bad vintage. Too good for Leanne.
Wasted on David.
Which is great, aren't we?
Thanks, Nick.
Hey, where's that smile gone?
You've always stuck up for me. I'll never forget that.
You're talking like I'll never see you again.
Oh, things are bound to change. How am I supposed to carry on working for you when I've just split up from your brother?
You can't leave. lost without you. I miss that face.
Well, what a shock for Kylie and Nick. Find out what the cast thought of the Christmas Day episode in our special behind-the-scenes video on itv.com/Corrie. The Scottish Highlands await the Granthams, leaving Downton in the very capable hands of Carson. So while the cat's away and all that, the news is next, but then time for Downton Abbey in 15 minutes.